I do not think that this series is over. I think the Lakers can look at the way these two games went and believe that they could have won both of them, should have won one, and not feel like they are cooked. But if you've watched the Nuggets play these last two series, the concept of them losing 4 out of 5 is a hard sell to me right now. They are a spectacular team, especially a spectacular team at home, Dom. And at this point, I would say that the Nuggets are, regardless of what narrative Michael Malone wants to put out there, the Nuggets are now the overwhelming favorites here. And I would say that they really would have no excuse from not getting 2 more wins out of the next, out of potentially the next 5 games.
Yeah, I don't know how they can expect anything else. Like, they are the better team. I think they've been the better team for the entire season. They've looked better than the Lakers through the course of these playoffs. They're up 2 games to none, headed to LA against a team that is heavily reliant on their role players who, like the cliches go, they'll role players who play better at home, but the role players weren't bad, I guess, with the exception of D'Angelo Russell. So it all comes down to, it feels like the broken record that we keep hitting this same spot is it's going to come down to what AD and LeBron can give them, which is I have less confidence in going forward than what Jamal Murray and Jokic can provide. So this was going to come down to, and it feels like they're out of maybe a keener basketball mind than mine has an idea of other adjustments that can be made to make it to create advantages, but it doesn't seem like there's much left at this point in
make better
the playoffs.
decisions.
Yeah, like there's nothing new. There's no new wrinkle.
I mean, but that's the thing. Like, if it feels like, I know you're saying that the Nuggets are the better team, and they have been like a complete team all year. Mm-hmm. And this Lakers team has really just been together since the All-Star break and the trade deadline. And so they're trying to figure themselves out, like as they go along. But when they look at the tape and they have their film, like the real question is, will they learn from their bad decisions? Because it like a lot of it came down to the Lakers just actively making bad decisions down the stretch, which then fed also.
But I guess I don't know. I feel like some of those bad decisions,
2 games that they did.
Yeah, some of those bad decisions are connected to the fatigue, and so mm-hmm. I guess you can make better decisions, like attack the basket more or have entry passes to AD. But if AD's too tired to execute, or LeBron is too tired to attack the basket, I guess they're going to be a lot more reliant on Austin Reeves, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing, because he seems to consistently make good decisions and make clutch shots. So maybe that is the wrinkle.
AD did hit a 3 in the fourth quarter, but he twice had corner threes that he took. And, I don't know. I mean, he makes it's a good shot, but the one time when they were trying to make the comeback, I think they had gotten it to 5, and AD got the ball in the corner, and Austin Reeves is standing wide open on the wing. And I mean, I'm not going to just look at one possession, but like, even there, AD's best offensive play might have been to pass it. He didn't make offensive plays. He just didn't make offensive plays when they needed him. And, it wasn't a horrific performance. He, I think, worked hard on defense.
Right.
He's had worse games this postseason. But if you're gonna win the Western Conference Finals and you're gonna win a road game in Denver, you're not gonna do it when those two guys. What did they finish? They finished. LeBron was 9 of 19. God, some of those were just easy bunnies. 84-15. So they're 13
including
of 34.
Where he had that huge defensive steal at the end.
Oh yeah.
Where they could have made a comeback and then missed another layup.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing. The Nuggets did not cleanly finish this game. They had a couple of hellaciously bad turnovers. Michael Porter Jr. has a total brain fart on an inbounds violation. And then that turnover near the end where they just, I don't even, was it somebody threw the ball up in the air, just said, here, take the ball. Not ideal.
And letting allowing the Lakers just to get full head of steam on those inbound pass after the free throws, the missed free throw and the made free throw. Seemed like the Lakers were able to score in 3 seconds, and they were back fouling them there. The Nuggets certainly didn't close out the game, no matter what their clutch stats say. They weren't clutch on the defensive end.
That's true, but they certainly were off. They hit 7 threes in the fourth quarter. The Lakers made 8 for the game, so that was also a fact. 3-point shooting favored them as well.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.